Yo, what is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. How are we all doing? I hope we're doing really well. As you can see in front of you, we have my icons. This is my icon squad. These are some of the best icons I've packed all year. You can see we have Maldini, Ballack, Van Nistelrooy, Suka, Puyol, Ronaldo. We have Cole, Cech, Jorginho, Zambrota, Gerrard. We also have players like Eusebio and Henry, and players that are just stupidly insane, and I just cannot fit them in the squad no matter how I try. So this is the squad and the formation that we're running. You can see here we've got Zanetti, we've got Cannavaro, Desai, Carlos, Vieira, Zidane, Garincha, who was evoed. We have Puskas, and we have George Best that was evoed as well. However, you will notice that my striker position is empty. Now, the reason it is empty is because if you'd watched my videos last week, I did a pack opening and I was hunting around for specific players. I was looking for Georgie Best, I was looking for an Eric Cantona, I was looking for a Pele. Out of those three players, before I put them in the squad, just really quickly, have a guess or put it in the comments below what player you think I got that can play in that position. That is one of those players I've just mentioned. Now, I'll give you a few seconds just to write it down in the comments and just have we'll just play a little game. We'll just play a little game and see what you guys think. And yeah, so this is what we're rocking. It's the 4-2-4. I did say to you in the last video that it's my son's formation, and if you guys wanted to see it, that's what we'll do. So that is where we're at this point in time. This is my son's formation. You asked for it, I'm going to show you it. So this is how he has the 4-2-4 set up. It's on balance 50, 71, fast build up, direct passing at 50, 7, 3 and 1. That is how he has this 4-2-4 set up. You're going to see, obviously, we'll drop the gameplay in from this week's Rivals and Foot Champs and whatever else we decide to play with this icon squad. And then I'll show you at the end of the video basically how he's got the instructions set up. But let's stop playing games now. Come on, you want to see what player I have? So let's drop him in there. There you can see him. It is the 97 Pele. It is one of the greatest cards ever in FC24. I mean, he is not worth much now. He's worth about 2 million, but it is his birthday card. It's 97 rated. I was hunting for the 99, but unfortunately I didn't get him, but I did get this one. And the stats on this guy is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, his price, yeah, 1.4. Oh look, yeah, you know, about 800k. I think that one there must be a coin seller. So he's about 800k, but I mean, the stats are incredible. He's going to do more than what I want him to do. I haven't had a Pele at all this cycle, so it's my first Pele. I'm buzzing that I've got him. I was looking for him. I said to you guys in the pack opening videos, this is the guy that I want. These are the ones that I'm after. So why not have two of the greatest strikers that you can get in this game, in Puskas and in Pele, and then the two of the fastest agile players in the game, Best and Garincha. Let's see how far we can take this team before we get our first loss. So again, thank you so much to everybody's support. Stay around for the gameplay. Obviously right at the end we'll do the instructions on how this is set up, but I hope you enjoy the Pele. I really do, because I'm going to enjoy so much doing this. So yeah, stay tuned. As always, we start off with a Rivals game. I mean, majority of us play Rivals more than we play any other game mode, so it just kind of makes sense just to keep that, you know, that going. So that's what we're doing. You can see clearly, I'm not going to go too much into the 4-2-4, everybody knows how it works, but you obviously want to see how the icons work. You don't give Puskas a second chance in those positions because he scores all the time. That is a crazy good card. And Zanetti and Cannavaro are the two most underrated cards, defensive cards in the game, in my opinion. I mean, they were so good against players like Charlton, and then of course Pele gets his goal. He scores he scores every game, it's a given, and then from here we go straight from the goalkeeper straight into attack. You can see the runners you have on the screen. That is why we have fast build up. Unfortunately it switched me to the wrong player and we kind of lost it there, but we instantly win it back with Zidane with the midfield player. He's tracking back out to the winger, nice little through ball over the top, out to Pele, nice little pass to Best, and what a volley that is. This is what this Icon squad is all about. 3-0, and he quits on us. Yeah, and we'll just continue this on now with the division rivals, because that is pretty much what we played. After we did the weekend league, we went straight onto our rivals, so that's pretty norm for us. Get a really soft penalty there. I don't normally show my penalties, but I thought on this occasion I might as well, because we do get a couple, and it's always good to see a variation of penalties, I think. So yeah, we're 1-0 up. The Icons, I mean, I don't. There's certain players in this game that will get you extra goals and can do things that the normal player can't do. This is why they're called meta players. You know, we all understand how this works, and I had quite a few people that see this squad and thought, I'm not going to play this squad for whatever reason. I don't know why, but it didn't. It wasn't spectacular. Let's put it that way. Having all these icons and stuff is great. It's like nostalgia and everything like that. But it wasn't great. If anything, I do prefer my my path to glory players and my tops players. If I'm honest, some of these icon players, of course, the Zidans and the Pelés are second to none. Puskas, of course. But I think, if I'm being honest with you guys, that is pretty much the only ones I would take. Pelé, Zidane, and Puskas are probably the only three that I would possibly keep in my main squad. It sounds a bit weird, I know, but that's the honest truth of the matter. So don't think the icons are the be all and end all, because they're really not. I'm just going to quickly jump in and show you my silvers quickly as well. I thought I would add, we're also doing the Silver Cup. Well, we've finished the Silver Cup now, and this was the silver team that I was running. It's not amazing, but there's some really nice cards in here. If you haven't done it yet, obviously you've got Bisek, beast of a card. You've got that Abdul Mohammed card as well, 91 pace, pretty good as well. I got the left back as well from Saudi League, 86 pace. Quinton Timber, that is an insanely good. That is one of the most underrated silver cards I think I've ever come across. That is an insane card. Quinton Timber, remember that is a really good silver card. The right wing, we've got Kirk, a very pacey Dutch winger, and then we've got Bodu as well, a very pacey striker. So we've got the three Dutch in there to try and give us the better chem. The left wing, we've got that Henri card. I think he used to be a left back. I could be totally wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure he was a left back before. But again, a real pacey card, and a very unstoppable. And then the other centre back, we've got Mackenzie, who's an American guy, 81 pace, and then Stengs as well. So yeah, there's just a few cards here. So Bissek, the right back, Quinton Timber, Kirk, Bodu, and Henri here. They are very, very cheap cards at the minute, and if you haven't done it, highly recommend them. And of course, I'll just put a quick goal in as well from using this team. Same formation that you've just seen, 4-2-4, same setup, everything's the same. You can see top left icon. It was the same setup, so I haven't changed it. Just put different players in there, just so you can see how the 4-2-4 is still a pretty good formation, even in the max chemistry silver stuff as well. So yeah, bear that in mind. Also, so yeah, let me just drop a quick goal in so you can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, really glad they brought back the silvers. Haven't used silvers for a long time, so yeah, I was really excited to see they brought silvers back and a reason to use them. And yeah, I'll just bang in a couple of goals just to show you the feel of it. If you guys want to see my other silver team, my main silver team, let me know. I don't think that many people were interested, so I haven't really shown it. I tend to rock the same custom tactics with the silvers as well as the golds, as well as the specials. So yeah, let me know in the comments below if you want to see more of my silvers. It'd be quite interesting to see what else they've got installed for us on this. Wow, what a card Pele is. Come on. What a card. He scores goals he shouldn't. He reminds me of the type. I mean, there's certain cards in this game that you use that you just know that are going to get you goals that they shouldn't do. I mean, players like the 97 Alrin, however you pronounce his name. He scores goals he shouldn't. Mbappe scores goals he shouldn't. It's all about the body type, and it's all about how the game mechanics work. And these cards, yeah, they do get you those extra wins and those goals that they shouldn't. So anyway, I'm going to stop waffling on. Anyway, let's jump into the instructions on this one. So left back and right back overlap. That is it. holding midfield player, stay back, cover centre. The more attacking midfield player is on cover centre. Your wide players are on basic, balance, getting behind, getting for crosses. That's both sides. Your two strikers are just on getting behind. It defends in a 4-4-2. It attacks in a 4-2-4. It's very good at the natural press. It's very good at the auto offside trap, and it is one of the go-to formations in the game, and pretty much has been from day one. So yeah, we're rocking it. It's in our slots. I said to you a few weeks ago, if you've been following me, you know my go-to formation is a 4-3-3. My second formation, uh, see, it's my go-to. It's one. We have so many different go-to formations, but my number one formation all year round has been the 4-3-3. My second formation has been the 4-2-1-3. That has been an absolute amazing defensive type of formation for me. And then this is my third favourite formation, which is the 4-2-4. Now you would have seen me do the 4-3-2-1. That is a meta formation. That is a top tier formation that has taken me a long time to get to grips with. And finally we did it last weekend, where I managed to get it to work for my style of play. However, it's still not one of the go-to formations for me. It's a fun formation. We had a lot of quitters with it, but I still prefer my wing play and my 4-4-2s and my 4-2-4s. So that is why we're rocking this formation. Hit that like button if you like what you see. Stay tuned for some FC25 content coming your way very, very soon. Subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, everybody take care and look after themselves.